Time travel. Is it possible? Do we have an answer for it? We didn't have such a reasonable answer to this question until 1905. In this year, an unknown physicist answered to this weird question. Yes, this is possible. That man was Albert Einstein, which became noted after publishing his theory. So, how could it be feasible? Imagine a train which has a speed near the speed of light, 3 times 10 to the power of 8 meters per second. We have put a special clock on it. A beam of light is present in the clock between 2 mirrors, and it's supposed to go up and down, and obviously it has the speed of c. We have 2 observers. The first one is on the train and the other one is out. The train starts moving. So, how does the man on the train observe the clock? The beam of light traverses the distance t between 2 mirrors in the time t, while the speed s is equal to d divided by t and eventually is equal to c. Let's see what's going on for the second observer. This man is observing the clock differently, because the train is moving and he is stationary. Evidently, the distance which the beam of light is traversing is more than before. We call this new distance capital D. So, let's try the speed equation. S is equal to the capital D over t. But there is something suspicious. Is the new t equal to the previous t? If it is equal, the light will be slower from the view of the first man, because the capital D is greater than d. However, if we go back in time, we'll realize that in 1887, an experiment was done called the Michelson-Morley experiment. This one shows us that the speed of light is constant in any frame of reference. Based on that experiment, both the speeds we defined are equal. Both of them are equal to c. So, which one of these parameters in the second equation has to change? The distance and the speed can't change. The only thing remains is time. And this t is greater than this one. So, if the man on the train had a watch, it would be slow, due to the time travel. Hence, if your father travels by the super train enough, maybe one day he visits you while you're 10 years older than him. If you are excited by this theory, let me inform you that this theory is not practicable indeed. You need to have a speed near the speed of light. You cannot reach this huge speed. The more you speed up, the more you need energy. It also has some side effects. If you are in such high speeds, your body will contract and your mass will increase. You may be familiar with this formula. It is one of the spectacular results of this theory. Finally, in this video, I explained you a little bit about the theory of special relativity of Einstein. And if you find the ticket for that train, let me know.